Alright, it looks like we're going to be doing another update video, and this time it's not entirely my fault. I was going to take about a week and a half just to kind of get myself ahead of schedule of what I wanted to do, and then as soon as I did that, shit just went bonkers. Well, not necessarily bonkers, but there has been some annoying shit going on. So first we're going to start off with how it was going. I had two series that I was doing currently in Breath of the Wild Versus, and then the Emerald Soul Link that had just started, whereas the Breath of the Wild Versus was about 5 or 6 episodes in. I think it's 6 episodes in. And I had a few issues here or there because I wasn't fully motivated to do it, and you know, editing things like that can take a little bit of time. With Pokemon Emerald, it was a little more difficult because we had failed attempts, and I wanted to edit those failed attempts down into something rather than just having it be like 6-7 episodes of each, or however long each of them were. So I wanted to do that. That has been done. Now I can go along with just actually showing that, and then obviously the rest of the series as it's going on. Alright, so that's number one. Number two is obviously Breath of the Wild. I've been editing those. Those are ready to go out as well. Those will stay on the 2-day-a-week basis, just like Emerald will be 2 days a week. It's going to be the 1 day for right now, and then as soon as we get into the actual series where it's not, you know, a bunch of fails, then it'll be 2 days a week. So the schedule with those two is Tuesdays and Fridays will be Breath of the Wild. Wednesdays and Saturdays will be Pokemon Emerald Soul Link. So that takes up 4 days of the week. That means that we have 3 other days that we can work with. So when it comes to those 3 other days, one of those days is going to be just a day for me to just not have to worry about uploading unless I feel like I should. Maybe there's a Nintendo Direct, maybe there's a Pokemon Presents, maybe there's this, maybe there's that. Something that I'm just like, you know, yeah, I can upload that day, and those days will usually be Thursdays. Sundays will be just me posting whatever I want. It's going to start with me finishing up the tier list stuff, because I really need to finish that up. I know I need to. I know there are people who want me to continue it on. I will finish it, per se. I'm only going to be doing 10 and then Super for now, and then I think I'm going to skip for a while. And then once the top 102 or Superstars comes out, I'll play that for a little bit, make a tier list on that, and then I guess from there, we'll bring in the handhelds, you know, every now and then. But aside from the tier list, it could just be like games that I want to play, or, you know, something that I haven't played in a while, or maybe it's something new. And that brings us to Monday. That is going to be a new series. That is probably the series that I have been looking forward to most. It is a series that is still ongoing. It's going to have many, hopefully, different games. It's not just going to be one game. And it's not just going to be me. So if you already can't tell, Mondays are going to be days that I play games with my friends. It's going to be multiplayer. Now this could be, you know, your simple things like a Mario Party where, you know, you're with friends and it's, you know, you're against each other. It could be something like a Rocket League or a Call of Duty where you're with your friends, you know, going against other people, or maybe you're going against each other on teams. Honestly, it's mainly going to be whatever we want to do in that given week. We do have some episodes recorded. I just have to edit them down. But I will say, I'm very excited, and I hope you guys will be excited for that as well. Now for the part that I'm sure some of you are wondering, maybe not everybody, but Connor, why haven't you been uploading? You've probably made so many of these update videos that you keep saying that you're gonna upload, you're gonna do this, you're gonna stay consistent. And I really was. The last time that I said it, I really was gonna stay consistent. But at one point during staying consistent, I happened to just have this period of just blah. I don't want to do anything. I didn't even want to play games. I didn't want to watch anime. Those are 2 of my top 3 things that I like doing. I don't want to do either of them. I don't want to do those, much less edit a video or record something, you know? I just really wasn't in the right headspace. But then I finally got in the right headspace, you know, about a week later. And then I was getting ready. That night I was going to record, and that night my fucking internet went out. Now, most of the time when my internet goes out, because, you know, there's like a storm going on, it'll be for like a couple hours, day at most. Yeah, we learned it wasn't just the storm. The internet that is basically going to our house was just completely fucked. So that means we had to call in and then wait for somebody to come fix it. So I had no internet for about 3 or 4 days. So the internet came back on, I was ready to go again, and then my monitor broke. Now, I can't say fully right now whether it's broken, maybe there's something loose in it, I don't know. All I know is that I went to go use it the night that the internet came back on, and it was working perfectly fine, and then out of nowhere there was a line going through the bottom of it that I had never seen before, and then next thing I knew, it just engulfed the entire screen. I will have a picture of that on the screen right now. But yeah, I don't know, everything just really didn't want to work with me. Thankfully, I was able to get, you know, like a free monitor TV thing from, you know, one of my mother's friends. They were moving. They wanted to get rid of it. My mom said, we'll take one. So, thankfully, I have this. Also, don't mind the hair. It's long. I gotta cut it. I gotta shave. Again, my life's been in fucking mess for the past, like, 2 weeks. But I'm definitely in the better headspace now. Now, don't think I was, like, you know, depressed or anything. It's just, I just didn't feel like doing anything. Unfortunately, that'll happen for me from time to time. Maybe it's this, I don't know. Maybe it's where I live. Maybe it's that I'm not moving around enough. I don't know. But I'm definitely trying to move around more, do more things, get outside more, you know, work out a little more. Maybe that'll get the fucking juices pumping and getting ready to go. So if you're seeing this when this goes up, this will be coming out the 17th of August, which is Tuesday. Tomorrow we got a Pokemon Presents. I'm definitely going to react and then upload that, and then we will go from there. So you're getting this video today, Pokemon Presents tomorrow, then it's going to be Nothing Thursday, then you're going to get 3 in a row, if I'm not mistaken, because I know I won't have anything ready for this Monday, so it'll probably be next Monday that series starts. So Friday is going to be the Breath of the Wild Versus, Saturday is going to be the Emerald Soul Link, and then Sunday is going to be the Mario Party 10 minigames tier list. Also, this is probably a good time. Honestly, any time is a good time. But if you want to leave any comments, you know, asking me some questions about, you know, anything, I really don't care. As long as it's nothing like extremely personal. You know, anytime you want to ask a question, go nuts. I'll answer it down in the comments below. But I'll be honest, it just feels weird. Like, I'm so used to my monitor sitting right here. And it ain't there anymore. It just ain't there anymore. It just feels weird. I've had it since I started. That is the monitor I have used since I started uploading. And it just feels so off to not have it sitting here. Like, I'm looking at my desk and it just feels empty. Yeah, I have, you know, the new, well, not new thing, but I've had it for like a few months. But I have this, and then it's just my laptop just sitting here like, hey, I'm still here. But yeah, I think I went over everything that I need to talk about. I talked about what happened before. I talked about, you know, what's gonna happen now from here on out, hopefully. Oh, there is one more thing that I should talk about, because I do not know how often this is going to happen. But it has already happened twice, and it has happened once with me. So one of my friends streams a bit, and I don't yet, because I want to make sure that the computer, PC, whatever that I have can actually handle it, and I do not think that mine can actually handle it. But he streams a bit, he does some Dungeons and Dragons like once or twice a week, and then he does some variety streams every now and then whenever he feels like it. And I have made a guest appearance on it. So if you want to go check it out, there will be a link in the description below to his Twitch. Go leave him a follow. Go say hi whenever he's live. So my friend has a Twitch channel, and I do not stream because I do not think that my computer over there is strong enough to actually handle streaming. Like, I feel like the only thing it'll handle when it comes to streaming is like 20 FPS and like 240p. Like, it's a good computer, and it's good for recording, but I feel like if I tried to stream, because of how many issues I can get sometimes when it comes to recording, I don't want to test it until I get something better. But he does stream, you know, he does some Dungeons and Dragons once or twice a week that I can tell. And he does some other games every now and then. But I've made a guest appearance on it one time. He's played some Mario Party 2. You know, he invited me to play it because, you know, I really enjoy Mario Party 2. So anytime that, you know, he happens to stream and I'm on it, I'll leave a, hopefully I will leave a video just, you know, being like, hey, I'm gonna be streaming, here's a link. Or I'll make a post on Twitter. That will be the one that'll almost always happen, the post on Twitter. Sometimes, you know, I may forget to do it, you know, on YouTube. So if you want to, you know, see it and you want to interact, your best option is to either obviously follow him, or you can follow me on Twitter, and I will post the link in there whenever I happen to be on his stream. Now, when I do go onto his streams, most of the time I will probably be recording it. So the video will be like a condensed version that will be put onto my channel. Those will probably be either mixed in with the multiplayer on the Mondays, or just, you know, Sunday videos. If I feel like I, you know, maybe have a lot of multiplayer, you know, you get an extra one on a Sunday. Or if I feel, you know, like maybe I want to do it on the off day on Thursday, I might do it that day as well. So yeah, the link to his Twitch channel will be in the description below. I will also be hopefully posting whenever I go on there with him. And I think now I have everything that I wanted to say off my chest. I know I've been promising a lot, and, you know, I haven't really kept those promises, but I really, truly think that I'm in the right headspace now. I hope. Right, Ziggy? Right? Come here. Right? Tell him I'm in the right headspace. You're just gonna look around? You're just gonna look around? No? Okay. But, with all that being said, okay, you can go back over there now. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one.